everyone, it's Kay here with a little bit of a kind of midweek special for you. I've been crafting away today, just playing really with some paper bags. Now these were sent to me all the way from Australia, the Gold Coast, from the very lovely Silly Eels here on YouTube. Very lovely lady who crafts in her own right and is very good at it. Please forgive any background shouts and screams. The local football practice is going on and it's loud. It seems screaming at your other half on the pitch is full of intimidation, frightens them, and then they can't score goals. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Back to this, and as I say, I have long wanted to do work with these paper bags. I had in the first instance thought about making paper bag albums and that kind of thing, but then I was surfing through YouTube, as a person does when they've looked at something, and you get your little sidebar saying what else is available in that field. And I do apologise to the lady that put this up because I can't remember who it was, but I fell in love with the project immediately. I'm thinking maybe Brigitte, but I am truly not sure. But anyway, what I did was utilised one of these lovely little bags to make a pocket full of loveliness, and here it is. What you do essentially is put some paper on the front and back of your bag, anything that suits, and then this little pocket bit at the bottom you fold up to make a little pocket here, and you just glue down these sides. Now you can see it does make it a very short space, hence the use of my Martha Stewart die, which is one of the deep dies, and I just place that on the front and back of the bag like so, just to give it a bit more height. The pocket I then decorated with a different form of paper but in the same colours. I used some paper flowers, a couple of calla lilies and some leaves here just to decorate the corner. I then cut down through the front here and folded these little corners back, cut away the back of the bag so that it is a natural opening, used a little motif to strengthen that area, a little fabric applique, because I was worried that it might just tear down a little bit, and a little bow here. I then went on to make just a couple of little tags here like this, using paper that I've used in the overall project but plain on the back, so a little bit of scribbling can occur. And then I went on to put this lovely little trim around all areas. I had to go into the gusset side of the bag here just to allow the bag to open properly at the top, because the idea is that you put little goodies inside the bag, and you know that then just reinforces the gusset, keeps it safe. And I've made a card for the recipient, and it's just an image from Pinterest, all very much in keeping with the overall feel of the little project, I hope you think. Another little bit of the trim just to marry everything up. A couple of little pearl blings because I've got a pearl flat back heart here. Again, I used the Martha Stewart. I've lined the card and actually offset the picture. I didn't want it to be, you know, lined up fully. I then went on to distress the edges of the backing for the image. A little bit then of distress ink just to give it that little aged look. That then fits in the pocket, and there is room enough in there, as you can see, to put a few more goodies, which I'm fully intending to do before I send it off So as a very quick and easy project, something that's quite fun to do, I wanted to share it with you just to hopefully inspire and give you food for thought, because obviously there is a lot more that you could do with something of this kind of genre. So thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care everyone. Happy crafting. Bye bye for now.